So welcome back, everyone, to another round of Minecraft Modded. As you can see, I have begun, thanks to my cartographer, buying empty maps. Started to create my area map that goes in the wall on the frame so I can see everything. And because of the theme pack, it's nice and seamless, except for a few spots where there's like a tear kind of appearance added. And I'm missing the top row, but that's just going to, I hope, reach to the part of the other village over there. So you see where I'm right there, one of the towers, the other tower, gives a nice view of the area. And one thing it also does is a nice view of the village, but it kind of shows how off the pathing is for the village right now. So I'm still not sure what I want to do on the tower, but I feel like I want to at least get some of the pathways done, do some retouching, maybe get some lights put out, some trees planted nice and decoratively. Basically do some touch-ups on the village today. And because, you know, it's a village of traders, somebody's bound to steal at some point. So we need a place to lock up prisoners. So I think for most stuff in terms of lighting, I'm going to try to do these little lamp posts or lantern posts. And I'm still not 100% sold on these, even though I do have 3 right there and I've got one over there. I might do those in a few places, maybe more so like as highlighting major pathways. But what I really want is for some of the trees to start growing in. And I'm going to actually put lanterns hanging from the trees to cover the lighting in these areas. And I'm hoping with most of that, I can get this where I don't have to worry about any kind of zombie spawns. Mainly zombie spawns, because the skeletons are not going to bother the villagers. You know, creepers, you know, explosive risk, but for most part, it's really the zombies I have to worry about. I'm just walking along trying to find spots where a zombie could spawn in, and most of it, surprisingly, hasn't caused a zombie to spawn in yet, and it seems to be along the walls themselves. Like even standing here, where it appears fairly dark, it's server light, client light 9. It's perfectly fine. There should not be a zombie spawning there. So wall torches are done, and of course it's daytime now, so I can't see how this is going to look. But basically, I'm trying to line up some of these nice birch trees. And, you know, I'm thinking just like, well, I can't hang a lantern from it. I thought I could. Well, that's okay. I thought I could hang lanterns from trees. I mean, I guess I could with the big oak trees, the ones that grow really tall and wide. And I could go and put like a lantern off of the extra blocks. But I was kind of wanting the birch tree so it has that lighter coloring to it. So, well, there goes that idea. So what we'll do, since I can't use the lanterns, is take that out. So I have birch leaves. Take that out, which leaves the block up there. Pop that in. And then pop in the birch leaves again. So I still have the tree. I just can't harvest the tree because it's more for decoration now, which is fine, which is what I want. And it's just the same thing. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and paint that out. There we go. That. Oh, that's interesting. The golems actually track the phantoms. They're like, we want a piece of this. We don't like them either. Too bad they're not really that effective against them. Got a visitor who decided to spawn in the village, I guess, because he couldn't get in otherwise. Acacia sapling, I walk and get that if I needed to. Bucket of pufferfish might be, you know, okay, but I can also just go catch pufferfish. Not really helping me out, guy. So I'm going to do just one more set of the tower little lantern setups. And it's going to go right here at the other kind of crossroads where you're coming in. So coming from that side. So it'll be, you know, the same as the other side pretty much in terms of how everything looks. Like, oh, you're coming in, big grand entrance. Not so much worried about the inside areas with the big grand towers. I may actually take that other one out over there in the end. But yeah, at least that gives a nice little somewhat symmetrical look to it. Hey, baby. You must be new because I did not go and create you. It seems that when I leave the area for a while and I don't bother with them, they're not producing babies anymore. They kind of stop. But when I come back in the area and I'm constantly working, they actually start producing more villagers again. And some of the villagers apparently are just despawning when I'm out of the area because I know they're not getting killed. There's no way they're getting killed with as much protection as I've set up for this. Looking a lot better already with the map. And I think I'm actually going to create a connection behind that so it gives a symmetrical look between, like, I mean, where the other posts are. So I'll have one that goes straight across. It's not 3 wide like on this one, but it's good enough. It'll at least line up, almost lines up to where the fisher man guy is at. Oh, did he hit him? I heard something hit one of them. Okay, so they're not scared of. He did hit him. It's just they got like a very, very limited chance of actually hitting them, but he did. He hit one of the phantoms. It's looking a lot better. Yeah, there's a lot of lights all over the place because I want to prevent spawns, but it's not like just torches everywhere like I had it. It's now mostly just the lanterns on nice fence posts, so it looks a little bit better, you know. And of course, adding in the trees. I'm still waiting for some to grow in, but with the trees being added in and putting the lamp effect in there with the glowstone, that's going to help as well, just make this look a lot better. Of course, there are torches, but most of the torches now are mounted to the sides of the buildings, other than a few spots where, again, waiting on trees to grow in to kind of balance things out. And I think this is actually turning out. So now it's time for the punishment aspect when people try to steal. And I'm actually thinking not just a jail type thing for thieves, but what about zombie villagers? We need a way to purify zombie villagers. So I'm thinking some zombie purification cages. So for the cages, I'm going to kind of do like the whole little spiritual type thing to it. So they'll have like these decorative runes, like it's a spell type set to help purify the evil or something from the prisoners, whether they be zombie or not. And, you know, we're actually going to take this out. I'm going to try to keep it where they can't go back there, because we do want to make sure they are getting purified, which, I mean, as far as I remember, is going to require them to be hit by sunlight in the end. So, yeah, we're probably going to just block that in like that. Even though there's the wall there, just go ahead and block it all the way in. So, you know, it just takes care of it. Means they can't go all the way back and be covered up. We'll put glowstone flooring. So, you know, it's lit up inside to prevent spawns at night. Also, so, you know, little protection. I'm kind of thinking I want to leave the top open because there's not really a way to climb out. But at the same time, realistically, they could find a way to get out. At least not, you know, zombify the thieves could. So, you know what? Good way to test it is to make sure that it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to go grab a zombie. And we'll put glass on. Actually, I'm going to grab 2 zombies. I'm going to put glass on one side and no glass on the other. And we'll see if both of them die. Because I can't remember if zombies, if the light passing through a piece of glass is going to affect them or not. Here we go. One with glass. I forgot how it likes to target the... Oh, no. Okay, that didn't work. I forgot how it likes to target the block the wrong way. Oh, man. How am I going to get this to let me put them in there then? Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Okay, so it's working with the glass. Alright. Still did my test. Just, you know, killed one zombie the wrong way. I got myself inside to place the glass, and I forgot there's no button inside. So at least I can break my way out. There we go. Unlock it, let him out, hopefully. And, you know, it's really more about getting him in there than getting him out in the end. So in my mob capture Pokemon ball thing here, I have a zombie villager. I've been saving for this specific reason. So at some point I knew I would build a purification system kind of thing. So I've got him. And, ooh, yeah, now I'm realizing this is going to cause a problem trying to get to them with the, not just putting them in, but hitting them with the... Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're just going to have to leave one opening there. No, wait. Is it the enchanted apple I give them? I thought it was the enchanted golden apple that I have to give them. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to hit him with a potion first. Some kind of, like, potion of weakness or something. Try again. Boom. Yep, closes before he can get out. You might want to get away, dude. There we go. Did it hit him? Did it hit him? Yeah, he's acting like he's been hit. Ah! All right. They're like, "What's up, dude?" he was like, "Hey, man, do you think I should kill this guy or let him cleanse during the night?" Whoa! Hey, what the? All right, who killed the zombie villager? Like, how did they even hit him? Did he, like, glitch into the door and they hit him that way? But the map is complete, except for, you know, again, a couple of trees. I'll go ahead and get those planted. All the trees that have grown now are at least 3 blocks high until you hit the leaf level. That way, they're not too short. And you're just kind of like walking up there. And you can't jump at all. At least here you can jump a little bit. And that's what I'm sticking with for the theme of it. Is I want to keep them at least tall enough. You can jump a little bit. If they go taller, that's fine. So as far as the doorways, I'd love to do some kind of redstone aspect. But I really want to keep it where there's not a gap like that things can shoot through. If it came down to, I guess I could do that, and I would build out like a larger section from the walls as needed to allow for all the redstone to be put in. I guess it would come up, come in from the sides, and come down from the top to make it work. Ideally, I just have a little bit more decorative of a design, but I will make sure I don't have zombies and such just walking right in at nighttime. And now that most of the real decoration is done, I can finally start clearing these out, getting all this moved over there, and at least this stuff start moving into the organization of the new storage area. And I still have a few pieces like extra lectern and everything. I could put that to use elsewhere for decoration. All right, so that's it for this episode of Minecraft Modded. If you have any ideas for the doorway, let me know in the comment below. But of course, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.